What's up, YouTube? It's your Huckleberry here, back with another video for you. I like watching these police body cam footage videos that they scatter across YouTube. I think they're very enlightening and entertaining. I'm not sure what the situation going on in this video is because I have not seen it yet. So without further ado, let's get into this video here. I'm not sure where it takes place, but it says sovereign citizen finds out her custom laws don't work on these cops. So yeah, let's get at it.
You do not need to talk to her, period. Step down. Know your place.
On this ride along, a sovereign citizen says something. A sovereign citizen says some more.
And I know y'all don't like to play by the real rules, but...
And an officer decides she's heard enough.
Can you please get this woman off of me?
Echo 44 headquarters 2.
Okay, so no license plate. And it seems to be the theme. I'm going to assume she probably doesn't have her driver's license on her either at this point, because it seems like that's how a lot of these videos are turning out to be.
Show me out with Echo 46, please.
Why do you not have a license plate on the back of the Tesla?
So right car just pushed it. I have a...
Where's the temporary tag?
Should be on the back. Building on the...
On the back, there's nothing there. So I don't know, maybe you lost it while you were driving.
All right, so far this is a bit different because she just bought the vehicle and she's claiming to have a temporary tag.
That's the insurance, we're going to need that too, and your license.
I don't need to give you guys anything.
What's your issue? Why are you being like that? I just stopped you because you don't have the license plate. You said that it should be there, right? And I told you that it's not. So then where is it?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, so then that's why I'm asking you, okay? And then in order for me to move forward, I will need the information because obviously I can't get anything off of the tag that's not there.
Gotta go list your name and name.
You can kind of already see the entitlement of this woman in her sick blue brand new Tesla. I like that color. That's the same color my car is. Although my car's not a Tesla.
And then name and date of birth, and it has to show you a form of ID.
What is your name?
I'm not contracting you for ID in my name. I want to make sure you're federal.
Of course.
Okay, good. I'm not contracting with the state, I'm contracting with you. I'll need money solely for the purpose.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Tell me your name. I'm sorry, say that again? How do you spell it? Last name. Sorry?
I'm not in your position. I'm not traveling. I'm sorry, I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Oh, so she's just getting the first name.
Ma'am, we have to be able to...
Okay, so there's the sovereignty claim. Did you hear? She said she's not driving. She's traveling. So... yeah.
Identify you because you're lawfully being stopped.
Lawful being stopped under what grounds?
You have no tag on your vehicle.
Right, and I just mentioned to her.
Sorry?
Huh?
Why are you guys surrounding my dick right now? Now I feel threatened.
You have PC to tow the car without a tag on it right now.
So you have no tag on your vehicle. That's why you're being stopped.
Correct.
Okay. So being that you're on a lawful stop, you're being lawfully stopped with probable cause of having no tag.
What crime is that?
You have no. You're not understanding.
What crimes? You have no tag. She obviously doesn't understand that a tagless vehicle is a crime, yet she knew that she was supposed to have a temporary tag on the back because she even alluded to that earlier.
You have
That's
no
not a
tag.
crime. That's not a crime.
That is a crime. Yes, it is.
It's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
Quit getting hurting.
Are you going to identify yourself? You have to have some type of way to identify you.
Okay, what are you looking at?
10-4. She's talking to you, so then talk to her. If I was going to talk to you, you should have done that earlier.
I've been all over my stuff.
I'm actually listening to the radio, so...
For us to identify you.
It's in my trunk.
Where in your trunk? Where in your trunk? Like in a bag?
In a packet, because I enrolled her to the school, so I had a packet that's full of all of my personal documents, the essential, my passport, etc.
So it's in a bag in a trunk. What color is the bag?
Found in the back of the couch.
Okay, so what color is the couch?
Purple.
So it's a purple couch in the trunk that has your ID in it. Okay. So can you open the trunk so we can get your ID?
I can open the trunk and get my ID.
No, we cannot allow you to get out and go in the trunk.
Well, I'm not allowing you to go in.
Okay, so can you give us your name?
I just gave it.
First name, last name,
I just gave it to her.
We're gonna need more information than what you were telling us. Either you allow for us to get documents out of your trunk, or you give us the information verbally. Those are your only two options at this time.
You have
I'm
to.
trying to work on it, but you guys are
Go ahead,
being
Rose.
extremely aggressive.
Yeah.
You have to identify.
Make sure you're ready to get around the clock.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and.
So this also looks like it's a learning lesson for these. I think there's 2 female officers here that's engaging with this woman, and so they're getting some feedback from this other officer that's standing on the backside.
Off photo.
You're gonna what?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is the car off?
No, excuse me, what do you want to do?
Is the car off?
What do you want to do?
We're going to remove you.
Cop can tell when a car's off, but a Tesla is so quiet that it's hard to even know if it's on or not.
And the passenger out of the vehicle
We're
due
not
to you
looking
not
at it.
wanting to cooperate with
I
us and
am
provide us the
not
information that we are asking for you to give us.
I am not agreeing to you. Excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I got her here.
Go ahead, step out. Step out.
I just gave you my freaking name. What the hell are you talking about?
So this woman stated multiple times that she's given her name. She's only given her first name, and they've asked for her last name plenty of times. Now, look, like, I've been a victim of corrupt cops and whatnot. This is them breaking into my house. I've also had a lot of situations where I've been pulled over before. And as a criminal justice major, you kind of got to know, the gray area. Police have this discretion that they're allowed to use. So when you give them static or pushback, their discretion can trump any theories you may have about what they can and can't do, simply because the law enables them to use discretion in certain circumstances. So it's kind of up to them.
Yes, I did. Do not touch me.
I'll have you come to the back of the car.
Oh, so there was another person in the car.
Do not touch my daughter.
Your daughter's cooperating. We don't have to do anything. You're not cooperating.
So that was her daughter.
I'm gonna get the denim off the vehicle.
I need all of y'all guys, your names, your back numbers, etc.
Just go ahead and you can lean up against the car.
Can you let go of me?
No, so then lean against the car.
I'll lean against the car, but let go of me.
Stay right there.
I have not committed a crime. You need to get me out of this damn
Sounds good.
handcuffs.
We already
Get me out
tried
of
talking to
handcuffs.
you. We're done
Where's
talking.
your supervisor, sir? Sir, since she is not.
So now we got the patented "Where's your supervisor?" I don't know. I don't know if this has ever worked for anybody. You're kind of just digging a bigger hole. Your best bet is to just shut up and let them do what they got to do. And then if you were truly wronged, you take the body cameras and the information and whatnot to a lawyer and you try to handle it at that point. But you get into like arguing semantics and just whatever, then they're going to slap you with like resisting or disorderly or something like that just compounds the issue. And then, makes you look even worse whenever you do try to legit fight it in the only proper avenue you have.
Operating as an individual, doing her duties in her job.
She's doing exactly what she should be doing, man. Would be happy to get a supervisor here for you, okay?
I need this now. Right now.
So you asked for the supervisor, and Scotty can't beam him over, so you have to wait now. So just be patient, shut up, and wait for the supervisor.
He's calling.
You've been uncooperative so far, man, so you're going to remain in custody until we're comfortable that you're cooperative.
You can see a transition in her face She's starting to comprehend that this isn't going to go her way, but unfortunately, she's probably not going to shut up and then continues to dig herself a bigger hole.
Am I being arrested?
You said you're being detained until we got.
Am I being arrested? I need.
This is another thing that a lot of people do. A lot of people don't understand the difference between being arrested and being detained. Just because you're in handcuffs doesn't mean that they're going to book you and take you and fingerprint you and you're going to spend a night in jail. You're being detained. They can't just let you stand over to the side, like off of handcuffs, you know, where you can swing, you can run, you can do anything like that. You know, the odds are slim that you do that, but they can't take any percentage chance that you're going to do that. No matter if you're, you know, this blonde woman or if you're, you know, some jacked up big muscle head dude. Like, they can't take that chance.
He's off me right now.
We're gonna wait for our supervisor like you requested, right?
I didn't request to be yanked out of my vehicle.
Okay, so now she's starting to regret, I think, requesting the supervisor, and she just wants to be argumentative. Like, she doesn't want to wait anymore. She wants to get back in the car. She wants to leave. That ship has sailed, I think, at this point. Unless she gets, like, the best supervisor ever that comes over. I feel bad for her daughter a little bit. But at the same time, I get it. She wants to defend her daughter. And she wants to defend this circumstance. She doesn't want to look like she's in the wrong. But you're clearly in the wrong without having your tag posted. I don't understand why she just didn't pop the trunk and let them get what they needed to get out of the trunk. That would have been a lot easier. I mean, unless she's got like firearms or drugs in the trunk, or she's smuggling somebody in there. Like, there's not a real legit reason that she shouldn't have just popped that trunk for them, so they could have got the information. They could have written her a citation, and then she could have been on her way, most likely.
Okay. Due to you not cooperating with us, that's what happens. So now we're gonna do what you want, and you call for our supervisor. He's gonna be on the way. You can talk to him further.
Door for me on the car. Thank you. Not you, ma'am. Not you, ma'am.
I need her to get your hair out of my eyes, please.
The officer there can help you with that.
No,
Sure.
I don't want her to touch me again. It's fine, please. Get out of my mouth.
Okay. So you're not being anything then, right? Your mom is. Okay. So if somebody comes to pick you up, whatever it is, they're welcome to do that. You do not have to stay here. Should you not want to. Okay. If you want to remain with your mom, you're welcome to do that. I'm just here to make sure that no cars hit you, that you're safe, and all that stuff. You're free to go anywhere you wish. Hey, Sarge. Yeah, the officers are there. She's passenger in the van, so just make search yourself. Okay. What do we got going on? Driver license.
Custody.
Okay. How can I help you?
There's no crime, which there is not. I need to be removed from these handcuffs right now.
Okay.
These aggressive cops surrounded my car, surrounded my vehicle without my consent. Open my door unlawfully and yank me out of my car.
Okay.
When I'm not driving. I'm not doing any commercial activity right now. That's my daughter. She's going to school.
You said you weren't driving?
Correct. I'm traveling. And I know y'all don't like to play by the real rules, but I already know them.
Okay.
I'm not going to accept anything less than. And everyone here is going to be sued.
Okay.
For their unlawful behavior right now. This is unreal.
Okay.
Not only that, but I'm pregnant and she touched me in ways that is not acceptable.
Okay.
All right.
Let me just stay here. I'll talk to the other officer, see what you guys got going on. Okay. Those kind of fight over and also like that. Straight top. Ma'am, your daughter said that you guys were on your way to school. Is that correct? All right. So I know she needs to get over there. So you have like school books or something like that, a bag. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there and get that for you.
What makes you guys think that you can touch my personal property? Like, who are you?
Where is it?
Right now,
I
ma'am?
have not done anything other than
ma'am.
drive
The
her
back
to school.
seat?
You guys have literally yanked me out of my vehicle
Hold on,
at 7 o'clock in the morning. No,
I'm trying
you
to help
understand
you.
how aggressive this woman is in front of me?
Trying to help you.
You're still trying to make me speak with her.
Vinny.
I'm trying.
So we're gonna just open the door and her daughter's gonna grab the
We don't know what's in there, right? I don't have no reason to believe that your daughter wants to hurt me or anything like that, right? I just don't know what's in there. So
You
I
guys
need
removed
to
us from the car.
I need to make sure that whatever she gets is not going to hurt us. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So
You are ridiculous. I can't
you're
believe
okay to come over here. Okay.
So it's ridiculous to this woman, but people, you have to put yourself in the shoes. They don't know that. There's like a 0.05% chance that like something nefarious is in the bag, or that like somebody might try to do something to them. It's not a high percentage chance, but like, they're out there every day, in questionable situations, and they can't take any percent of a chance. So although you know that you would never hurt them, they don't know that. They don't know you. They especially don't know you because you won't even give them your ID or tell them your last name. If anything, that takes the 0.05 up to a 1% chance because you're not cooperating. So she just needs to chill.
Your stuff. Can we open this door over here? Is that okay? I just don't want you sitting over there with cars.
Sorry, I changed the speaker. My mom.
Sounds cool. Good enough. That stay in here, right? I'm just going to close this for you so it doesn't get all over the car. It was wrong. Is it okay if she gets your phone? Do you know where it is? Yeah, okay. Just show it to your mom. Make sure that's your phone.
Don't not touch it.
Put this phone back in the car, please.
You can't give it to your mom. Are you going to take it with you?
Oh no, she's giving it to me. Why can't
You can't have your phone. She said she was taking it with her. Okay?
Why can I not have my phone?
Because you're detained right now, ma'am.
For what crime?
The officer explained that to you already, right?
No, there's no crime taking
Okay.
place
Are you
here.
taking this with you, or are you leaving it?
Leave it in the car.
Leaving the car? Okay.
Can I talk to my daughter? Can you get away from me, please?
No, I cannot get away from you. You're detained at this time.
You can talk to your daughter, but we can't let you walk away.
I'm not asking to walk away. I'm asking her to come here and you all step away from me, please.
I'm not.
She's right here. She's right here, ma'am. You can talk to her.
That's literally what walk away means.
If we're gonna do telephone communication between the two, we're not gonna allow that.
You do not need to talk to her, period. Step down. Know your place.
Yeah.
You work for us.
Then, okay.
Do not touch me. Let me. Sir, can you please get this woman off of me?
Ma'am,
I'm gonna have to put her in the car because she's not. I'm gonna have to put her in the car.
Sir, please get her off of me.
Because she's trying
Orlando.
Sir,
she's
please.
trying to ask her daughter to call. She's asking her daughter for the phone.
Do you have
You guys
anything
are
on
right in
you?
the wall right now.
Do you have anything
Get
on
off
you?
of me.
Do you have anything?
Ma'am, would you like me to escort you over to school? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
What am I being arrested for?
You've been arrested for resisting.
I'm not resisting anything.
You resisted because you did not.
I am not resisting anything.
And you're-
That is not. Sir, please.
I understand that you don't recognize the local laws and the state laws. You have a different belief
I'm not
system.
refuse anything.
Hold on a second.
So I told you, they kept her for resisting. She starts raising her voice, yelling. They're going to get her for disorderly.
Otherwise, I told them I would get it.
But
You're not allowed to get it. I told you I would get it for you.
you didn't. If you aren't providing your name and identification, if you're resisting the officers,
I'm not resisting anything.
if they're trying to get,
I asked
they're
them
trying
if I
to,
talk to my daughter.
they're trying to identify who you are, and you aren't providing your name and your
I gave them my
information,
name.
but that name wasn't coming up.
What do you
And
mean
then
that
you
name is
weren't,
not
and
coming
then
up?
you weren't giving them anything that they could use to identify you. You're also driving in a vehicle, or you're traveling in a vehicle that doesn't have a license plate on, so that's why they stopped you.
I understand that.
Okay, so based
There
on
was one on there. I literally bought that from the
So-
dealership not even a month ago.
so based on you.
She's had a month. A while ago, she acted like she had just bought it the day before. But anyway, yeah. Come on.
Not cooperating and providing the officers the information they needed, that's a form of passive resistance.
It is not.
And they're placing you under
Sir, it's
arrest.
not.
Florida Statute 843.02 makes it illegal to resist, obstruct, or oppose law enforcement officers engaged in lawful execution of their legal duties.
As a result of that. That's
Sure,
what
it's
you
not.
that's why you're in handcuffs, because they're trying to
Who is the injured party right now then?
I don't know if there's an injured
Then there's
party
no crime
by
here
your
right
terms
now.
by your terms,
There's
but
no crime.
I'm just explaining to you what
whatsoever.
happened.
And I have not
All
resisted anything. He
Okay. Ma'am, do you want me to? Your daughter needs to get to school. Okay, so do you want me to release her to school? Do you want me to escort her to school? How do you want me to get her over there?
You can come over here.
Sir, can you please take this woman out of my face?
I'm not moving.
Ma'am, let's just focus on your daughter.
Just focus on your daughter.
Can you please call Chris? Is he not answering?
Okay, how you get your daughter to school? Because this is why I separated you, because you're trying to do stuff through your daughter, which you're not allowing. How are you going to get your daughter to
Who are you, my maker? Like, who are you to not allow?
We're gonna close the door.
Am I gonna walk her over there, or is she gonna walk by herself?
I don't really think she's.
So it sounds like the cops think that she's trying to continue the argument or the combativeness through her daughter by getting her daughter to call people or whatnot. Somebody was actually on the phone earlier. It looks like they had the phone sitting, the officer turned it off, but that's why the arresting officer or the officer that pulled them over, she's just had enough. The dude here is trying to give her the supervisor she requested there is trying to give her every bit of a chance, and he's being really cool. But the officer that pulled her over she's had enough. She's not dealing with this anymore. You can tell that by the way she moved her over to the vehicle.
Yeah, let's walk. We're gonna walk you over to school, okay? We're not gonna walk you into the campus. We're just gonna, that way you're not embarrassed. We're gonna walk you up and just see you in.
I'll take it.
All right.
somebody forgot?
Hey, Vinny, just let her know where her mom will be at, okay? So she could tell the adult. All right, go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do. If you want to just take her, we're gonna tow the car. We're gonna write her a ticket.
Have you and Mom been through this type of stuff before? No? Okay. So just real quick, let me just explain to you, and then so you can explain to anybody else you need to.
Did I hear you say that the cameras were on?
No, their cameras should have been on. I'm gonna go watch the body camera footage and make sure that they handled you in a manner that was appropriate. And
I have not resisted once.
Your mom is required to provide us an ID.
I don't know, you tell me down in the comment section, guys, how many times did she resist? And, resisting isn't necessarily physical. It's just not cooperating.
Driver's license, name, date of birth, something like that.
at that point,
Law states that I don't even need to provide unless the crime has been committed.
that's not true. If do you have a Florida driver's license or no?
I do.
Okay, so when you sign for a Florida driver's license, in part you agree
And I
that you had
already revoked it.
right.
So as I told her, my other ID's in my car.
Right.
I'm sorry, in my trunk. She wanted to go into my trunk. I don't trust either one of them because of the way that they treated me. The second they walked up to my car.
Mm-hmm.
The second they walked up to my car.
Okay, so probably by the time you get out of school today, should be out. Okay.
Okay.
Just because you have nothing else better to do.
Okay.
You don't understand you don't understand what liability that you are.
So we're gonna go ahead and get going because the longer we keep you here, the longer. This is something you'll probably be able to get through, processed, and be out within a reasonable amount of time, or within 6 to 8 hours. So the sooner we get you down and get you processed, the sooner you can get out. So I'm not gonna hold you here any longer.
She didn't like that 6 to 8 hours, guys. That's too long for us, too big of an inconvenience for her.
I'm gonna let the officers go ahead and finish up here so we can get you down and get you processed, okay? All right. Yep. Seems secure.
Right when the Tesla was about to be towed, a man showed up to take it.
So the driver was arrested for failure to provide identification. We pulled over for having no license plate on the vehicle.
Right.
They called you, sir, right? To pick up the vehicle. So he's now saying he wants to arrange transport for somewhere. So
drive it?
They're being assholes about it. So if you want to, I could definitely drive it. They're being assholes.
No, he can't drive it.
No,
I can't drive it,
so
because it's not
you
law
can,
that
but
will
you're
bring
here
you
now. So now you guys, it's your policy as to what you need to do.
I mean, just because I'm here, listen, if y'all are okay with
Well, you
driving.
couldn't drive it unless I have a tag
It
on
doesn't
it.
have a
Oh, so there you go. Okay then.
Correct. What law? Point to me what law that says if we're
let
in
me
commerce, we need a driver.
Let me explain.
I know exactly the law.
If you get in the vehicle and you pull away, we will see you. We're going to pull
fine.
you over.
That's fine.
And then
you're going to have a lawsuit. Then you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job, and you're going to lose your
I'm
job.
not worried about losing
You
my job.
guys have not provided a law.
If you don't mind, just
Yeah.
They called the wrong dude up here. This guy needs to be careful out there barefoot. He needs to be careful, not only that he cut us up to his feet, but he don't get thrown into another cruiser right behind her.
You guys have not provided a law because we wouldn't be. First and foremost, somebody took the tag off, so or it flew off. So it's not like it's a stolen vehicle.
But we still have probable cause to pull the vehicle
Tell
over.
us that the tag flew off, the tag, got lost. We asked her, we said, ma'am, where's the tag? She's like, she was talking to my other partner. And we asked her, where's the tag? If you just give us the information, say, where's the tag, this could have all been seized. Like, this all wouldn't have happened. She wouldn't tell us about the tag. She wouldn't give us the VIN. She wouldn't give us the registration. She wouldn't give us the insurance. She wouldn't give us her name.
This guy doesn't seem like he wants to talk back to the black woman. I think he's probably lived around enough black women where he knows that that's going to be trouble for him.
We still couldn't drive.
So that got right. If I'm driving it, because there's no tag, because that is a one-way step.
We're not going to argue over. No. So this is what we're going to do. I thought you drove another car here.
No.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You can't drive it in our presence.
Absolutely.
Since you're here, you're in control of it. No, we don't want to know that. We're going to leave.
Okay.
If you drive this car and you get stopped again, we're not going to mess with you. But if somebody else stops you, you have to deal with the repercussions.
Exactly.
Okay? But don't drive this in our presence.
Absolutely.
We're sorry you had to come out. If you need to do whatever, we're gonna know. We're just gonna leave it. He's gonna be in control of it. Okay?
You don't want it towed?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. All right. So you can take possession of the car. Don't drive it in our presence. If you do get stuck driving with it, just understand that you can get stopped and get rid.
All right, what do y'all think this cat's gonna do? And do you trust that these officers? This is problematic. I can't believe they're doing this. This is possibly the best supervisor ever. I can't believe they're gonna let him in the middle of the road. Like, where are they even at? They look like they're in the middle of the highway, and they're just gonna leave this Tesla in his care. And he's got to stand there until they drive away, and then he's got to make some kind of accommodation for this vehicle. He's probably going to get in and drive it away. Why would you risk that? I guess just because you don't want to incur the $150, $250 tow fee. But you obviously got money because you just bought a brand new Tesla. I think I would have instructed the tow person to tow it to the house, and then I would have rode with the tow person. That sounds like the most logical thing. If like I said, there's got to be some money in this equation that they have because they're driving a brand new Tesla.
Get a ticket.
Yes, sir.
Get a plate on there or something.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Like, it's not like, listen.
All right, sir.
All right, so let us leave.
All right.
Go ahead and leave.
Yeah, before you do any of that. 33rd, yes.
Yeah.
So that happened. She was charged with resisting without violence. She was also cited for no tag being displayed, registration not carried, license not carried, no proof of insurance, and driving on a suspended license.
So they threw everything they could at her because of the way she acted. Do you think that had she cooperated, they would have given them all this stuff? No. If she would have popped that trunk and let them get the information, it probably would have been a minimal citation for just not having a tag.
Without knowledge. Turns out her license had expired in 2024. A jury found her guilty, but she's appealing the decision. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, guys. So there you go. This isn't the most egregious person claiming sovereignty, but she stuck to her guns without knowing what the law was at all. She was a citizen of that state. So she's not even from out of state. She's claiming to be traveling when she's literally just driving her kid to school. I mean, this area between driving and traveling, again, gray area, discretion, cooperation, greatly advised. I asked Gemini on Google, explain me the laws for traveling versus driving as it pertains to sovereign citizens. Sovereign citizens claim a right to travel means they can ignore traffic laws, license, registration, insurance by saying they're traveling, which is as a private citizen, and not driving as like commercial use. But this is debunked legal theory. Courts consistently rule that driving on public roads is a privilege, not a right, and is subject to governmental regulation. So they can get tickets, fines, and charges for offenses like speeding, operating unregistered vehicles, and resisting arrest. So sovereign citizen believes, this is what they believe. They argue that driving implies commercial activity, like a taxi, while using a personal vehicle on public roads is traveling, it's a protected right. Constitutional loopholes, they twist old laws, Uniform Commercial Code and the 14th Amendment to claim that they aren't subject to state or federal laws. And again, anybody that's curious on what the 14th Amendment is, sovereign citizens twist the unconstitutional right to travel, often linked to the 14th Amendment privileges and immunities clause, to claim they only travel free movement in private vehicles, not drive a commercial activity, thus avoiding license registration in taxis. But courts universally reject this. Driving a motor vehicle on public roads is operating a complex machine requiring licensing and adherence to traffic laws. That's just kind of common sense there. So the legal reality here, privilege, not a right. Courts have repeatedly stated that operating a vehicle on public roads is a privilege, not an inherent constitutional right, and can be regulated. There is no legal distinction. Police and courts don't recognize the traveling versus the driving distinction. So stop arguing this with them. They don't recognize that traveling and driving is the same thing for them. If you have a tag, you have a tag. If you don't, you don't. They don't care whether you're a taxi or in your personal vehicle or you're driving an 18-wheeler. All vehicle operation on public roads requires compliance with licensing, registration, and insurance laws. Again, this seems like common sense. I don't know why you think you can avoid this. Attempts to use these arguments often lead to more serious charges, such as obstruction, fraud, resisting, on top of traffic violations, which is what I was saying earlier. The lady should have just shut her mouth. She should have popped the trunk. She should have just waited for the superior to get there, I guess, once she'd asked for them. But she kept digging that hole. So, guys, I just wanted to put that in there real fast as kind of a follow-up to what we just watched, just so maybe you got a little bit better understanding of what this lady was trying to claim and how the cops view that. So it's not an argument. Don't even try to. If you're going to try to pull this argument, wait till you get to court. It's probably not going to benefit you at all. So, food for thought there, guys. Before you start claiming sovereignty when you get pulled over, think about what you're doing and think about how they don't care about that at all. All right, so there you go, guys. Everybody, thanks for checking out the video with me. Hit me a like if you would. I'd really appreciate it. You're a daisy if you do. Peace.